who take care of you, who were there for you when we go to the national team, like John Mensah, John Pencil. I'm a boy who works a lot with loyalty.
Guys, I want to begin today's video with a question. You see, would it be okay if Andre Ayew returns back to the Black Stars to help the team play the rest of the World Cup qualifier games that is going to, kickstart in March? Would you be okay with it? Let me know your answer down below in the comments. Now, speaking about Andre Ayew, he held an interview with the League One. It's on their socials. There's a video of him talking about his father, the legend of the game, Abedi Pele. You are going to take a look at what he said exactly. You're also going to talk about Abdu, Fatah, issahaku, how he's recovering from his injury, and also Tariq Lamptey. There are reports suggesting that Leicester City are interested in the player. We are going to talk about all this and many more live here. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with Andre Ayew. Now, he was asked, name 5 influential people in your life. And then he went on to name 5 people and explained why. Amongst those 5 people is his father, Abedi Pele. Let's check out what he said about his father.
The first person is my father. He is my idol. He's very influential in everything that I do. He has always supported, always advised, and who made me always want to dream big. He's my everything. Number 2 is my mom. She played a huge role. She's the queen of the Ayew family. She handles everything, good, bad, and education. We never lacked anything when we were young. So we were very blessed. These 2 are on top of the list. The third person is
So guys, you have heard from Andre Ayew and what he had to say about his father. He talked about his mother. He talked about his aunt and also 2 other coaches that helped him when he was beginning his footballing career. Now, you can check out the full interview on the socials of Fresh Lead. I'm just bringing you this small part because I believe there are people like me who have not seen Abedi Pele play physically. You have not seen it before. We came to hear stories and some few videos on social media, but then hearing it from his son, who he is as a father, who he is as someone he looks up to, who influences his life, is something that we pick inspiration from. So guys, this is the reason why I'm bringing you this video. Now, back to the question I asked earlier, would you be okay if Andre Ayew returns back to the Black Stars? Now, according to several reports and also gossips concerning or surrounding the Ghana Football Association and also their management committee, there is this decision that they want to bring Andre Ayew back into the Black Stars to help the team. Now, in the AFCON qualifiers, it was a disaster. I mean, a lot of things happened behind the scenes. Between the players, the coaches, it was evident. It was showing on the pitch and everything. And they want to make that executive decision to bring in some sort of leadership. Andre Ayew back into the squad. That is why I asked, would you be okay with it? Because at the end of the day, the Black Stars is not for the players, it's for us Ghanaians. We are the ones that pushes the team to, go and do whatever they want to do, their tournaments, how they win. We are the one who motivate them. Imagine they come to Baba Yara and there's no one there. You get my point. But then let me know if you'll be okay if Andre Ayew returns back to the Black Star team. For me, I don't see anything wrong with it. Last dance for Andre Ayew. I'm up for it. I want to see that happen. Now, let's move away from Andre Ayew and talk about Abdu, Fatah, issahaku. He picked up an injury playing for the Black Stars, went back to Leicester City. He was diagnosed, and we were informed that it was an ACL. He underwent injury and he underwent surgery. And at the end of the day, we were told that he's expected to return in about 4 to 6 months. But then Abdu Fatah issahaku took to his TikTok page, posted a video of how he's recovering. And I'm happy about it because at least he tells us that the player is on his path to recovery. It's not like other players like Official, you don't hear anything about them and you keep wondering if they are okay. But at least with Abdu Fatah issahaku, they are always giving us videos. They're always feeding us videos of how he's recovering. Everything is okay. And I mean, the journey to recovery, and see, I'm happy. It's very positive. Let me stop talking too much. It's very positive from Abdu Fatah issahaku showing us this video that he's doing okay. We just wish him a speedy recovery. We wish that he returns back with a form. You see, this kind of injuries, they can derail you. You see the progress he was making before he went to injury. I just hope that he can regain that form back because there is a new coach who I've not seen or have not, actually coached Abdu Issahaku. That's Ruud van Nistelrooy. So Abdu Issahaku returning back from injury should be a fresh start for him. Someone he can reconnect his relationship with. So I just wish him nothing but the best. But then, guys, you can see the video and see how well he's doing and his road to recovery. I'm just happy for the player, honestly. I'm mixing my words, but then it just shows the excitement I'm having for this particular video of Abdu Issahaku. Moving away from him, let's talk about Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey plays for Brighton and Hove Albion. This season, he has played 9 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. But then one thing about Tariq Lamptey's game for Brighton and Hove Albion, anytime he plays in the EPL, is that whenever he's doing well, he's on form, then injury sets in. Then he stays back for some time, then he returns back again. But he's one player that no matter what, whether he gets injured for 2 months or 3 months, when he comes back, the form is still there. You can see the quality. Everything is showing on the screen. Whenever he plays on the pitch, it is good. But then, you see, he's competing position with Joel Veltman at Brighton and Hove Albion. And even the coach prefers Joel Veltman most times ahead of Tariq Lamptey. Now, according to reports, Leicester City are exploring the option of signing Tariq Lamptey. And I'll be happy because there are already 2 Ghanaian players there, Jordan Ayew and Abdu Issahaku. Tariq Lamptey joining them is just an easy transition for the player because already he has experience playing in the EPL. He goes to meet his also, national teammates in the club. I mean, it's going to be good for the player. But then this is a story you are going to follow up on. I'll make sure to bring you more updates concerning this particular transfer update concerning Tariq Lamptey's move to Leicester City. But then let me know your thoughts about it. Do you think it's a good move or a bad move? Brighton and Hove Albion to Leicester City, Tariq Lamptey. It is one we need to watch out for, a transfer rumor. Guys, finally, I want to read to you exactly what the Senegalese head coach Papitao said about Ghana's absence from this particular AFCON. And what he said is the absolute truth, unless maybe you don't like the truth. Even the Bible says, say the truth and the truth shall set you free. Now, this is what Papitao said about Ghana's absence. He says that Ghana's absence should tell you how competitive African football has become. That is the truth. African football has become very competitive, very unpredictable. And Ghana, our leaders still think that 4-time winners, we are still the same. They are thinking about past glory. At this point, we can have a Senegalese coach tell us the truth into our face. It's very sad, honestly. It's just sad to see this happen to Ghana. Ghana is like firstborn in the family. Then you watch your lastborn in the family do well. You know what they'll do to you, the firstborn? They'll use you, the firstborn, with your whole poverty of you not doing well to advise the kids in the family. That is what is happening. They are using Ghana to advise the whole Africa. They are using Ghana to advise the whole world. That right now, look at the way competitive African football is because Ghana is not in there. This is how flat we are falling. Flat. So sad. It's so sad that Ghana is not going to this AFCON. And now we have been used in a hypothetical, sentence to explain the situation of African football. That Ghana, our absence shows that, yes, African football is very difficult, it's changing and everything. There's nothing wrong with it. That is the absolute truth, but it shouldn't get to this point. AFCON, where 24 countries are going, almost half of the continent is going to AFCON, but we will be in the house. We will be here in Ghana and doing what? Year of no return or whatever. Like we'll be doing December instead of watching AFCON. We'll be chilling. We have no choice. I mean, guys, this is why I end today's video. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Ayew, Abdu Issahaku, Tariq Lamptey, and also what the Senegalese coach Papitao said about Ghana's absence from the AFCON. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, you go vibe.